Today is May 13th, 2017, and I'm interviewing Ashton. Ashton, can you tell me how old you are right now? You're what grade?
Fourth.
You're in fourth grade. How old are you?
Turning 10.
Turning 10. Wow, okay, great. Okay, so today is the first day of our first session, our interview. Okay? So what I want to do is build a relationship with you so you can be relaxed and you can ask questions when I ask you, okay? So I know you're almost 10. And you're in 7th grade, right? As you said? Fourth grade. Okay. So let's go over the first question I want to ask you. The question is going to be about social and emotional problems. Okay. Do you have any problems with any of your friends at school or any of the teachers?
No.
Okay. So you get along well with all your friends and all your teachers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you get upset when you have to do things or get challenged? Like when they ask you to throw the trash out, do you get upset by doing that?
When I'm doing something, yes.
Okay. So do you know how to cope with that? You know what coping mechanisms, coping strategies? We'll talk about that afterwards. Okay. So what we want to do is talk about developing your coping skills for that issue, right? Because as you said, when they make you do stuff, you get upset. So how do we cope with that? First, you have to deal with your emotions. Okay, well, how do you deal with your emotions?
Good.
Okay. What I mean by that is, what do you do when you get upset? Do you take time out and count to 10? Do you take a deep breath?
Deep breath.
Okay. Relax. Okay, good. Now, how do you know when you get upset? What makes you upset?
Probably when my dad takes stuff from me or he socks me.
Oh, he socks you, okay. So, when your brother is around and he hits you or touch you, that makes you upset. That's understandable. So, how do we deal with that? Do you hit him back or do you talk to him about it saying, that's not right? You ever say that to him?
I talk to him.
You talk to him? Okay, good. Okay. Now, what about your academics? How are you doing in school academically?
Good.
Okay. How are you doing in math?
Probably one of the best, probably one of the smartest kids in the class.
Oh, good for you. I like to hear that. Good job. Okay. And the very last thing is, do you want to do anything in the field of school stuff, like be a teacher yourself or a counselor down the road?
No.
No? Okay. Well, have you decided what you want to do when you get older and you start going to school?
I'm either gonna be an engineer. I'll either be an engineer or probably a person that works on computers.
Okay. So what you're telling me is you want to work with computers and you like working with computers, right? Now, are you a good typer?
Sometimes.
Okay. Do you like sitting at a desk and working on computers all day long? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you taken any tests for that? Like job interest tests?
No.
That tell you, okay, you probably be good at this, good at that. Well, have your teachers help you that. Maybe they can show you what you might be good at. You might be a good chef, or you might be a police officer. You never know. So when you start getting to those points, you might decide later on when you're older what you want to do. Okay, so basically that's it. Evan, thank you for your interview. Thank you for your time. And you can go. Okay, this is Miguel, and I'm doing a review of what we went over. We basically went over with Evan the process of the first stage of building a relationship, interacting with the individual, presentation about social and emotional aspects of his abilities and his personality. Asked him if he had any problems with friends or teachers stuff, and he stated that he did not. I asked him about challenging questions about if something happens when he gets upset, what you do, and he said he just talks about it. So I explored issues with him. give him some kind of goal, setting goals and standards so he can deal with these issues, specifically coping skills. And that's basically it for this first session. Okay, thank you for your time.